The San Antonio Spurs made a bold move at the 2025 NBA trade deadline by acquiring De'Aaron Fox from the Sacramento Kings. This trade was aimed at providing a dynamic backcourt presence to complement their young superstar, Victor Wembanyama. While Fox's addition brings an immediate boost to the team's offensive firepower, the Spurs may have made a crucial mistake by neglecting to reinforce their frontcourt depth, particularly at the center position. Before the trade, Zach Collins played a key role as Wembanyama's backup. However, his production had declined, averaging only 4.6 points and 2.8 rebounds per game on 46.2% shooting. As part of the deal for Fox, Collins was sent away, leaving the Spurs with a serious hole in their rotation. With limited options remaining, the team is now relying on Charles Bassey and Sandro Mamukelashvili, neither of whom has proven to be a consistently reliable backup center. Bassey, while showing potential, has struggled with injuries, including a recent knee issue that could hinder his availability. Before getting hurt, he was averaging 4.6 points and 4.6 rebounds per game. Depending on an injury-prone player at such a critical position could pose a significant risk for the Spurs. Meanwhile, Mamukelashvili offers offensive versatility, shooting 56.5% from the field and 42.6% from three-point range. However, his natural position is more of a forward, and his defensive limitations make him an unreliable option as a full-time backup center. The trade market presented several opportunities for the Spurs to address their frontcourt needs, but they failed to take advantage of them. Players such as Jonas Valanciunas and Nick Claxton were available, yet the Spurs did not make a move for them. Valanciunas, who eventually landed with the Kings, could have provided the interior presence and rebounding the Spurs need. Meanwhile, Claxton's recent contract extension with the Brooklyn Nets may have been too expensive, but his defensive abilities would have been a perfect fit alongside Wembanyama. Other options, such as Andre Drummond and Goga Bitadze, were also on the market, but the Spurs did not pursue them. While the Spurs missed out on trade deadline opportunities, they still have a chance to address this issue through the buyout market. With an open roster spot, they could sign a veteran center to provide much-needed depth. The financial flexibility of the team may not be as high as some contenders, but they don't necessarily need a high-profile player, just someone reliable enough to support Wembanyama in the rotation. In summary, while acquiring De'Aaron Fox was a significant upgrade for the Spurs, their failure to secure a dependable backup center could become a major issue down the stretch. If they don't find a solution soon, it may come back to haunt them as they push for a stronger finish to the season.